Anyways, we bring out the Titan finally. We finally got enough charge, and now we successfully destroyed this rook. Did almost no damage to me whatsoever. Well, but like, it's not shit like that. But anyways, we're gonna attack the bedrock now. Look how much damage we're doing to the bedrock. Assist. Titan Slayer. Titan Slayer. And just like that, we just killed 2 Titans in a row. Today, we are going to use my Titan and see how it holds in 2026. So, if we go over here, I have the Aether Titan, level 48. I've equipped the new Void weapon, and I still have the old Tumultuous weapon and a Discordia weapon. These weapons can curve around buildings, and it's really useful in a lot of maps which have a lot of walls in it. I got the Yang Li Titan, the Universal Titan. I got these effects over here: increased damage dealt to Titans and increase the Titan durability. So 2 really good things for your Titan. And you see I got some grey skills over here, which is fine because we're going to resemble a free-to-play robot. Well, I mean Titan. So let's take the specialization. In the permanent effects, we have the Titan armor kit. We have the 2% additional damage. We got the 4% extra durability. We also got the onslaught reactor, and we also got the additional damage. And again, we got the anti-matter reactor. All of these onto the Aether Titan. Now, the Aether Titan has a built-in weapon. It has 400,000 health. Mine has more. I think it's around 500,000 health in game. And yeah, we're gonna test. Will it survive? It's really outdated. It's made like years ago. And can it defeat robots like Atlases? So you gotta stay tuned because this Titan does do really good stuff. It really does kill a lot of Titans really easily. I'm about to show you over here. So let's run some clips and let's see what happens. Alright, so we jump into the Ravager robot with 273,000 health. So what have we equipped on the Ravager robot? We have equipped 4 cryptic hazards and 1 Nanya weapon. This is great because they've all 600 meters of range. And I'm trying to kill this guy real quick. No, he doesn't die. Anyways, they're both 600. They're all 600 meters of range. Therefore, all shots will connect, no matter like where the teammate is within 600 meters of range. You know, one weapon won't be left out. Because I do have all cryptic hazards, but however my last cryptic hazard that's meant to go right at the top is not MK2, so I decided to put a Nanya weapon instead. And it's nice to have like a different weapon, so different weapon for different stuff. Anyways, we're now trying to approach this robot over here. My teammate just died. Rest in peace. And I'm pretty confident, but then my confidence slips away a bit, but not really, because I have stealth as well. So I take off my stealth because his stealth was off. But wait, he has another stealth, so I can't really do anything about that. Now with his help, with his teammates and himself, he destroyed my robot. So now we can jump into the Dux robot over here, and I'm going to play a bit smart over here because I know this Dux only has 182,000 health, unlike the Ravager it had almost 300,000, so I was a bit more confident in that one. This one I'm going to be less confident, but however I do have the yellow shield, which is important for this robot. If this robot did not have yellow shield, I will not use this robot, because 180,000 is pretty low, and also the robot itself is fragile. Alright, so now we're heading over to this Dragoon. Look how much health it has, and it almost wipes me out. I don't know what weapons it had, but it almost wiped me out, which was pretty concerning, but however I did survive at 36,000 health, and now I'm just waiting for my ability to come back so I can redo the charge. Alright, so now attacking this robot over here. I can't see what it is from here. Don't know what that was. I think it was a Teth. I'm not sure at all. But anyway, there's Amit over here and another robot over here. I'm trying to 2v2 us. I got my buddy, the Mr. Shoggoth over here, and myself, the Dux robot. So the Dragoon is over there now, and now the Shoggoth activates his yellow shield and stands up, and just like that we eliminate the Dragoon really easily. So now me and the Shoggoths were a bit of a team, and now the Minos comes in. Just like that. Oh yeah, I got killed just there for the rampage. I didn't know what robot that was. But yeah, that just shows how much damage my Dux does. That robot. It's like 2 seconds he's in and he dies. Anyways, me and the Shoggoths are fighting this Minos. And the Shoggoth dies in seconds. Now I'm walking around the Minos, so he can't really shoot me. Well, he has the knockback ability and knocked me back and like shot me in a few hits. And then I die. So now we're gonna equip the Mender robot. Now, if you haven't seen my first video, I did a video specifically on that Mender robot. This Mender robot can heal grey HP to yourself and also to your teammates. So it's a really good win. You know, if it didn't repair the grey HP, I would not equip this robot. But because it does, I can revive my whole HP within like under a minute. You know, because the cooldown of this ability I think is 15 seconds. And the ability lasts for about 8 seconds, I think. Alright, so now I'm attacking this Luchador with my Lumen weapons. They're one of the latest weapons in the game. They can cover around buildings, 600 meters range, and I think the damage output increases the more you shoot. That's what I've heard online. So now this Rook robot really wants me. Really wants this little Mender. Forget the other robots in the game. He just wants me. And literally 1 second away from being in cover, but however he kills me. But anyways, we bring out the Titan finally. We finally got enough charge, and now we successfully destroyed this Rook. Did almost no damage to me whatsoever, and the Rook just died that easily. So now we're gonna attack these Titans over here, but how they are hiding behind the walls. There's the Luchador again. You see it's bit at full health. When I was shooting it, it was like almost, you could say halfway, but now it's, okay, now it's almost dead. And my teammate killed the Luchador. Alright, so, I'll wait for my ability to charge up again, so I can kill these Titans over here. From there, I knew there's a Bedwar over there, because that's the only one with the purple shield right at the front, where, you know, when it curves in, it blocks the front shots only. I mean, Atlas does that as well, but like, it's not a ship like that. But anyways, we're going to attack the Bedwar now. Look how much damage we're doing to the Bedwar. Assist. Titan Slayer. Titan Slayer. And just like that, we just killed 2 Titans in a row. Which is pretty good for this robot. We killed 3 Titans with 1 Aether robot. Alright? And this Aether robot has healing abilities, so we can restore, let's say, I predict like 300k, maybe 400k health. Because we did spawn in as 600,000 HP. So that's pretty useful. So now I'm like chilling over here, you know, I somehow got caught in this building. I'm just chilling over here, not trying to die, trying to do some sneaky shots, but however we did win in beacons. So there was the Aether in that clip. We do have another clip after this to test. The other clip is about skill, like pure skill. Alright? Anyways, we enter Titan, we activate our flying mode, we instantly kill that robot. We're locked, I think, that's why I'm not moving. Okay, now I'm unlocked. It's by the Shoggoth, I got locked. Double kill, now I'm attacking this robot over here. Triple kill, as deserved. So in this clip, it's about skill. I didn't go right into the middle and start wiping out everybody like some MK3 Vector. No, I'm over here in my base, just doing some shots within my range, like this Atlas over here. Now, I'm not going to go straight at one-on-one the Atlas, because I know it's an Atlas. It might have some really powerful weapons. So, I'll do half its health just by curving it around. He hasn't seen me yet, and half his health is gone. Okay, now I'm doing some pretty good damage. I'm going to equip my ability. Includes, like, you know, it's harder to hit me. Like, it's not hard to hit me, but like, when you do the damage to me, when I'm like blue like that, it's less damage to me, and also have that inbuilt weapon. Alright, so now Battleship just hit me for no reason, which is what I wanted. So I'm staying back, and now this robot, I forgot what it's called, it begins with E I think, is now supporting me, which is amazing. W robot. And yeah, we're at 400,000 health, thanks to the healing abilities from the robot and my own healing abilities. And I'm trying to shoot that Dux robot, I think it was. And you know, it goes in stealth. But anyway, this is so annoying. I have this ant over here, but I couldn't really kill it at the start because it had on the wall, but I flew around and killed it like that. And now I'm getting attacked by all these enemies. I'm just staying back over here where this bridge is, so I can do some sniper shots over here. I've got 200,000 health, which is critical for the Titan robot. You know, it's the Aether robot, it's old, which means it's fragile. It will not last the way you think it will last. Alright? So we've got what's that, an Axel shooting his void weapons again. And it's just so annoying. But anyways, we're going to heal up now. And I see this Aether Titan. We're gonna shoot it. And just like that, we just destroyed a full maxed out Aether Titan, you know? It had full health, I didn't, and you know, I died to the ducks. And I was gonna equip a different robot, but however, I already died. So, is the Aether Titan broken? It is definitely not broken. However, if you play it smart, give the right weapons, you can really destroy some robots. Alright? So hope you liked it. Hope you liked this video. Subscribe will really help. This is a new channel. Comment for more ideas. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.